typical. It's not, hello, I don't know how to restart. Howdy, guys. We're here with power line, clearly.
Nobody can hear you. Just kidding, Mimi can hear you, so shut up.
Lord Jesus. Everything's great.
So yeah, we're back. I went to like the Comcast website and it said there's an issue with your modem, restart it, and I did, and it was like, we fixed it, everything's fine. So you guys trust Comcast, right? They would never lie, right? They're a wonderful, trustworthy company and human being, right?
They're just giving us money here.
We're gonna have no issues at all from now on, right?
It's like a mountain, you just basically keep climbing up and everything will be okay.
Sure. So how is it going, Cobra and Ramimi?
Yes. This shiny, wonderful thing.
Our two best friends for this wonderful stream.
Yes. Got a frost blade.
I, prefer to call it the sling blade. We're not even on Wi-Fi. Well, no, actually, the Switch is on Wi-Fi.
Holy shit.
I don't even know if the Switch is fucking connected at this point. But my computer's unwired.
Breaking everybody's face.
Yeah, I know you said don't get me started, but,
You're getting started.
Song has a problem with her internet where her Wi-Fi works, but, like, her wired internet doesn't work, and her dad won't get it fixed.
He's the only one that can?
Yes. For some reason.
Let's eat some tasting.
Well, Ratmus and I just had, lunch, so we definitely won't talk about food. We never talk about food, right?
When do we ever talk about food in this channel?
When have we ever talked about food? You literally cannot look at the tapes and prove me wrong. Oh shit! Oh shit! Mimi exposed my weakness. That the rock food emote apparently doesn't exist there. Alright, so let's look at this album of food. No!
I'm hungry now, you bitch. Everybody is a punk ass. Always lying to us. Always go for the walk.
It was like a million lizards cried out in pain and then were all extinguished at once.
That's great stuff.
That's good stuff.
It's weird, wild stuff. Super hasty.
Okay, so I wasn't, paying attention with all that stuff that was going on. This is Hyrule Castle, right?
Yeah, I'm in Hyrule Castle. I'm just basically like climbing up and seeing where the wind takes me.
The wind? What do you think? You're the hero of winds or something?
Yes.
All she wants is just some Pop-Tarts, some popcorn, some granola bars, some cake, like
some ground beef.
like
That's all I wanted.
like 6 other things. So what was the deal? You ordered groceries online from where?
From like the Amazon Prime, I think it's like wood, the.
And they didn't give you your ground beef that
Yeah,
you ordered?
they said that the individual 1 pound packages that I ordered weren't there, which I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that. But then they were like, okay, we're like the one of like 1.5 pounds of a different one I ordered was supposed to come and it didn't. And they had to, do their chat nonsense.
That is how they get you.
Yeah, I want that rusty claymore.
It's like a rusty trombone.
Yes. So I'm there. I really have trouble with these maps.
Yeah, I mean, this place in particular seems insane.
Yeah, it's meant to be a maze, and
Oh God! See, this is why I was worried about not even getting this done today. I wanted you to look up some help for what you're supposed to do so that we could get through this.
and I wanted you to do that, and so I'd rather you fuck around.
Because I don't want to deal with this shit. Imagine doing this with 3 hearts and no divine beasts. How about I don't imagine that?
It's like a 300 Twilight, more Twilight Princess challenge. I'm not gonna do it.
My question to you guys is: have you been enjoying those Indiana Beach pictures that I've been posting every fucking day?
It's clearly awesome because it's hiding back here.
Also, I want to know if Cobra is still here.
Guardian. Screw this one.
I'm glad to hear that somebody's enjoying it. I haven't seen Zoda very often lately, but I would like to.
I'd like to sit down and have a talk with him.
I wouldn't go that far. No, I want to thank him for a nice comment that he wrote on there. But I just haven't seen the guy lately.
These guys are just worshiping the state. Realistically, I don't care about this shit.
Realistically. Anyways.
Goes down, I'm gonna keep going up, so
But like after I'm done posting these Indiana Beach pictures, I'm going to stop. I'm not gonna post a picture every day or something. But I thought maybe like I would post like something once a week or something from just any vacation that we've been to in our lives that I think, hey, you guys might want to see a picture of this. It's pretty. Maybe you guys have never been there. Maybe you'll never get to go to this place. Maybe you'd like to see a picture of it, talk about it once a week or something.
one day we'll get together.
No, I mean, maybe we'll all never be able to leave our houses because of the fucking coronavirus will kill everyone, so this is our only way of,
So we'll all be dead.
talking and vacationing anymore is pictures on Discord.
My girlfriend was watching, like, POV videos of rides at Disneyland.
At Indiana Beach?
No, she should have been, but she wasn't. You like that bitch? Get the fuck out.
Like how 10 years ago I took a train ride to California.
Good times.
People are interested in that, right?
Yes. Well, that's what I needed, is more of this shit.
Another fucking Korok. Shit, they got a laser beam on you. Whoa, hey Minato. Haven't seen you in a while.
How you doing, Minato?
Are
You're shirtless.
Are you under quarantine? Minato's been gone so long we deleted his command. And then we brought it back, right?
I mean you, because I would never delete command.
Actually, it's been a while since I've deleted some of my own commands. I deleted a lot of Cobra's commands.
Whoa. Thunderblade.
Just go straight to Ganon.
Lightning thunder out here.
When's the next Ramini stream?
Wait on stuff.
I mean, if you have somebody who has the virus in your apartment complex, I mean, that's crazy close.
Yeah.
You should basically,
Give up on life.
I was going to say, you should basically panic and, break into a store and steal all the ground beef.
Or
and
break out in song.
You should break out into a song, if that's illegal.
I mean, if the mood strikes you.
If the mood strikes you. Has there ever been a first for Mimi stream? Do you think?
Is it a cutscene?
Maybe if you get $1,000 from the government, right? That'll help, right? Ooh, a cutscene. Whoa, I never thought there were cutscenes in this game. Okay. I can't hear Zelda speaking. Let me turn this up. Oh, you can't even see his eyes. It's like he just doesn't care. Oh shit. Is this a mini boss?
It's the last thing, right?
They're probably out partying, on the beach.
Oh shit. That's a calamity right
I thought calamity was, just a nice way in the 1800s of saying the clap.
there. That's why Ganon's so pissed.
That's why she was Calamity Jane, because she had so many STDs.
Yes. He was an alcoholic.
And also probably a man. And also a liar.
Oh. He's a robot.
Oh my god, this thing's freaky.
Did like rumors I heard
This is-
Breath of the Wild 2 coming out, so this isn't the real Calamity Ganon question mark?
Wait, is this actually the final boss? Yeah, that's what I thought so, Minato. That's what I heard.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace
I-
yourself,
I-
Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
I thought that you weren't going to get to actual Ganon for like 3 hours. Like, does anybody know if this really is really the final boss? I mean, it sure looks like it.
Fish waifu is on her side, everybody. Now feel my Goron nipples.
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
This is a Zelda game 100 years in the making. Now shoot it right in his Calamity Ganon nuts. We've never beaten this game and I've never seen this.
Yeah. Basically, Majora's Mask, aka Fierce Deity style. That was basically like, giving
No.
Mario a crunch.
Now can you shoot him again or do they need to recharge like the ship in Crusade?
We got
This game is PG, so there are no Ganon nuts. But there's 999 Korok nuts.
and the bitch ain't one. Yeah, I'm shock proof, so you can't shock me, bitch.
Okay, so like it's like, yes, this is Ganon, this is the final boss, but like this might not be his final form. I mean, yeah, it was kind of, that wouldn't surprise me. So yeah.
I wish you knew.
But then if we do beat the game and we still have hours, then you could just go back and look on that mountain and get Korok seeds, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's 900 Korok seeds? I don't know. I think maybe you're right, yeah. I forgot. Was I thinking of 999 Moons in Mario Odyssey that we're totally going to be starting next week, right, Ratmus?
Yes.
I just beat him to death with the Master Sword, right? That's how it works, right? Right, or do you want to save it for his next form?
I guess if there's a next form, I get more powerful. More than this, I can use the bone saw.
Is it ready?
Fighter. It's great. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that.
I don't know if you can see it in our menus or whatever, but Ratmus did all 120 shrines. Definitely didn't do all the Korok seeds.
Zap it, everybody.
Zappy zap zap. I don't know anything about the DLC. But whatever happens after today, I doubt we're going to stream it again, unless we come back to it in a few months or something. But I think Ratmus is just going to do it off stream, if anything. Powering up the Master Sword's attack. You totally should have done that, right?
Take that, bitch.
I think he's mad.
I think it's stupid. Master Sword.
What if it loses power, oh god.
Spirit Bomb's fading. Your zappy zaps, homie.
He's got a special beam cannon, look out.
Losing really frames.
Whoa. Now it says the second DLC has 4 regular shrines and 16 special shrines.
Is that how you get to max hearts? You done?
Does it look like he's done?
Ice arrows.
Just hit him with everything, right? Doesn't like he's doing anything though.
Special shrines. Cut off his nuts. Look like I'm checking that.
Mimi says you can't cut off his nuts because this is a PG game, okay? I mean, the meter definitely went down, but it's going down very slowly. Both DLCs add a few free items like Majora's Mask and a few other items.
Whoa. Eat some highly mushrooms and fungus.
Is the DLC free or what? Attack is weak point for massive damage. How much is it, do you know? You didn't pay for any DLC, did you?
No. Kill my homie.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably buy it eventually. I'm sure Ratmus love to do more shrines, right? But I would like to do Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, that would be good.
I don't know if we'll do that 100% because we need Song to come here and she won't. So is that even his final form is the question.
That's Frieza. This wasn't even my final form, bitch.
Spewing STDs everywhere.
Should have kept on that, rubber hat because it's a rubber and it looks like a condom. Throwing that stuff all over the place.
What if final form Ganon is hot?
Renato was shirtless.
So you mean like, he's on fire in a volcano?
He's covered in wind. That was a gas. Where's Zelda? Oh, chic. We're gonna have to fight the Phantom Riders.
Ganon was born with a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient
Welcome back, Cobra.
born time and time again.
Weapon eyes.
He has given up the human incarnation and assumed his pure enraged
Give him up.
form. If set free upon our world,
Put on sweatpants.
destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
This is final form. Sweatpants Ganon. Is it time to go beast to beast?
I entrust you with the bow of
Got him, baby.
powerful weapon in the face of evil.
Why don't you get on my horse and shoot those at him?
Link,
Or maybe you want me to send you some cheese? Well, I can't.
courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Whoa.
Yo!
Is it Pona? Could it be like Shadows of the Colossus or something?
What type of cheese do you like, Ramimi?
Sorry? Do a tack up if that will help.
Here's what you want. The cheddar sampler from Newski's. $40 fucking. Oh shit, she said she was hungry and I shouldn't be talking about food and what the hell am I doing? I'm
Just talking about food, the asshole. Let's go climb up there.
Ratmus says you're doing it all wrong and you disgust him.
She said aim at the shining point, so that's what I'm doing. If she would say, hey, you need to do this and be specific, I'd be glad to do that. Or you can tell me what I should do. Should I?
You need to aim at the right shiny spaces, clearly.
Oh, those. Okay.
Oh God, Cobra, what have you done?
Next time, Zelda, be more specific.
When has Zelda ever been specific? Cobra's made it worse. Aim for the open spots. Let's be honest, you're not really sorry. No one's ever sorry.
Tell me
I was looking at the stream, so it was being delayed from what was actually happening.
See
So
how you make a better, Zelda.
yeah. I don't have any money to be buying anyone anything, okay? I'm like really fucking broke right now. I wish rock food could be a real emote, but Twitch keeps fucking rejecting it. But you can use it on my Discord server. That's the only place you can use it. It's a wonderful, I think you can use it, yeah. DK made it, but for some reason Twitch kept rejecting it no matter what. Possibly because the letters are too small. Ooh, who gives a shit? Like, they don't give you a good reason for why they reject it, but I think it might have been... It's been a while, so maybe it was the letters, I'm thinking.
Just get nutted in the chest there, that's lovely.
But I think we tried it without the letters and it still wouldn't work, so I don't know.
Hold it. Come on, Zelda.
That emote is hot, just like this Ganon. Just like Detective Yumfinder. Metroid Prime? Shouldn't you be playing Castlevania? Tip, those arrows fire pretty damn straight. I need more, you just need to keep hitting glowing things forever, or is there going to be another thing? Probably isn't even his final form.
Just want to climb him like he was a colossus and break his head.
What if he had a shadow?
Rockmeyer had a second form. Side.
Aim for the 4 hatches on the underside. We're so close I can taste it. Can you taste it?
Tasted so much I'm skipping. Where's the last one?
Look up there.
Probably on his weak spot, his butt.
I'm guessing on his face.
Do what you must, Link.
Do what I must.
Do it, Link.
Eat that herpes. Should have had his Phantom Riders.
Wait, so Ben Affleck said, Ramimi, I am your father? And she was like, that's not true, that's impossible.
Idris Elba was her father, whatever.
Yeah, did you say?
They raised me with a silver.
Boson darts? What's gonna happen here?
She's gonna
Is Zelda actually gonna do something after being worthless for thousands of years?
It's just been, 100 years already.
Oh shit, I'm outing bitches! He's turned into rage gas.
It's better than internet gas, I heard.
Nothing's better than internet gas. Holy Triforce and shit.
That's what they try and fork.
I mean, I once took a bath with Ben Affleck. And brr, it was cold.
Now he's in a gobstopper. In hell.
An everlasting Ganon stopper?
It's a great mission.
Mission complete.
There's people dying.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time.
Especially when you're in the
I've
bathroom.
witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I
Ooh.
never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link.
Did the hero of Korra die?
And now they're gonna have sex, right?
May I ask, do you really remember me?
Turn around, it might,
Turn around and bend over, that might jog my memory.
She's like, oh, you. Zelda. Thanks for your help, Minato, because Zelda wasn't a help at all. Link's a pervert. That's why he never talks. Whoa. A wonderful place where I spoke to Impa like 3 times.
3 years ago.
Feels like it. There's like some armor that I never picked up that's supposed to like boost using the like skeleton things as weapons because it looks like a skeleton outfit. I didn't run into that. I guess I should have. There's always stuff you could do with quests and whatnot.
There's always quests you can do until there's not.
There's all those freaking seeds. one I couldn't get. Those wonderful mummies. We're just in quarantine. I don't know if I want ramen or grilled ramen for a second. I thought we were going to say. Last couple days have been just awful.
Really? Have they been? Really?
Like, besides what's going on, like, there's stuff going on, like my girlfriend's aunt is just having issues with my girlfriend's dad. Like, I'm not going to get into any specifics, but
Get into specifics.
it like involves the fact that he controls some money that is for the family, and she's just a very impulsive and difficult person, so he's fighting with her, and then he had like a possible blood clot issue and got taken to the ER last night, so like that was very difficult to deal with for my girlfriend and stuff, but he's home and fine, but they ran tests and couldn't find anything to say it was a blood clot, but he thinks it is. That's all I'm gonna like get into, so like we didn't go to bed until later than usual. And tomorrow I'm supposed to go to the doctor so I can cut my face. But then everyone will be playing the new Doom game.
Aren't you not allowed to get elective surgery because this is an insane crisis?
Well, it's not really a surgery.
Well, I have some good news. Canada has banned Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, they invented it, those sick fucks. Since Sadie's back at my place with my girlfriend. This is lovely music, right? Gober wants to do Sonic 3 and Knuckles after this. Let's see, my overall thoughts on this game is like are positive. I just, I like the style of Zelda games a little bit more, like the other ones in recent years, where it's like kind of more themed on like storyline instead of just being like open world. I mean, open world is fun and has a lot of positive elements to it, like finding stuff. And I really hate having weapons that just constantly break. I think that's stupid, but maybe that's just me. Any more tenderloins? That one happy Chugga Conroy emo with the beard on it, bro.
What the fuck?
Let's check see. I do like that DJ Arson, Robotnik head thing. So anybody got positive things going on in their lives they want to talk about?
No!
Whack that song. Chinese Korean localization. Holy war after this, right? She could sleep with sleep, but for how long? Just kidding, I gotta play angry, birds on that shit. Angry weirdos. I'm a bitch.
You say there's a game on your Sheikah tablet called Angry Ritos
Mm-hmm.
and Hungry Gorons?
Yes. And dance like a Gerudo slut.
Your Sheikah tablet is already obsolete because
Because I took it out of the box.
because the 11X Pro just came out.
Shit.
Yours is now garbage.
I heard that when you on the maps put a pin down, those auras of light that have the weird writing in there, that writing says it's dangerous to go alone, take this. Ancient Hylian. Zelda. Nihon. Producer Ziwata. Always so. Copyright this shit, or Nintendo will come to your house and kick the shit out of you.
Nintendo will probably come to your house and kick the shit out of you regardless.
Say, would you like to play an Henjo, Wiimote that's covered in coronavirus?
Oh, God! Now what's gonna happen?
Know what Twilight beers and their hero shit?
I thought you were gonna say shaken but not stirred. Some punk got the coronavirus. Oh, God!
Daphne's whatever.
There's that asshole that we never forgave for lying to us.
The Force Ghost, right?
I sure hope so.
He's I'm just gonna haunt this place
You can trade him in for jack shit, Cobra.
for 9,000.
You can have 900 highlighted messages. And they'll all be deleted as spam.
Do stupid, nonsensical shit with them like this. The end of high prices. We should have just clearly gone right to getting at the start and beating it.
Clearly. This game could have taken one stream. Who's ready to rumble? Who's ready to go back and play, Twilight Princess? Or how about Majora's Mask? We'll be doing that later.
Whoa. Exactly, remember me, because that will totally have the real climate again. So I guess I can just leave the area.
You can leave in disgust.
I'm out of go.
And go see if that mountain's, got a light on it, because, yeah.
I'm gonna put a label on it.
Yo. Put a label on it.
Zombrix was yo.
I have infinity rock points. You can have somebody. You can pick the name of DOS Wheel of Fortune for the rest of my life.
This, I think it was Satori Mountain.
Exclamation, groceries, boys.
Jocularity.
I wonder if they forgot her ground beef.
It's like, don't tell me you have it when you don't, if you already told me you don't have the other shit. You fucking weasels.
Don't spit up my ass and tell me it's raining.
Speaking of raining.
Speaking of my ass.
fire here, and I think this is the place I was thinking of. Get all those wonderful stupid shits. Switch to Pokemon, Shield for, Kets, because he's quarantined too, right? Oh, God. If you've had, chicken pox, the Shiggles virus is already inside you.
If you've ever been in a Ket's raid, it's inside you.
Oh, God. Nice and toasty. Editing 5. Let's guess. Here's a wonderful place to get a fire sword.
What a firestorm.
I heard these 2 people. I'll go use an expensive nap. Assuming the new shrines would give you the things to just fill out that hearts, like those after game goodness or some shit.
Should I know?
Don't you know? Gotta represent. John and you, Chris. Hey. Let's get a blissful sleep on a waterbed. Yes. No comment there. Just one meal this thing, that's interesting. I could put 2 whole birds in this motherfucker. Some chicken curry. We'll go back to the past. Looks is too busy, can't stop in. Like there's, I think, a quest where you basically get people to live in a town that you build. next night and it'll totally be glowing. Oh shit. Something's glowing alright. Totally doing something wrong. I don't know what triggers it. Because I'm curious what the hell that glowing thing means then, if it's something she wants me to see.
Spoilers, I know what it is.
It's the curtain.
I wish it was the Kurgan.
Shit.
Do.
Maybe I should go to sneak mode. Such lovely noises. Go back, keys. Some homies need help. Words fight a nickel for every one of those assholes I had to kill. It's a case of eyeballs, damn it. Gotta let this extra speed at night. Kill some shit.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
What are you doing? Time to kill some shit.
What's the scouter say about Cobra's rock points?
It's over 9,000. Bet you purple zebra bastard. Wee wee.
Get that DLC, right?
Yes. Whoa. Triple Spinato was online, everybody.
You should play Warframe DLC.
Who doesn't?
Always.
No!
No!
One thing acceptable to forget is the onions, according to Doom. You should always do that.
First the ground beef, now the cheese.
This, plan to make burgers is, fucked.
Better start ordering that cheese online.
So it can not show up. Time to play the game, the Moose Man.
Moose Man Prophecies.
Yes. The moose with letters from the goose. So good. Broke the sword on his butt.
You put a Luna P in his butt.
I must have been problems in the words. I'm not really blocked when I fight normally, but if I do use the powerful block technique.
Hey, Red Yoshi.
How you doing, Yoshi? Start firing shit.
Ratmus beat Calamity Ganon already.
Just trample on me, bitch.
Cobra, how many hours is it going to take to get those 300 items or whatever in Castlevania, do you think?
It's like just measure in days. That's easier. It's a good thing I made that curry.
Curry rice? You need to ride that line like a mule.
Is that a way to do that?
Yeah. That's no song, do it.
Let's see if I can break them. Let's see now. Prompt there when I stun them.
I'm saying, like, is there a certain is there a certain amount of hours that you could do a week, and like say like, oh well, I can do like 1 hour a week and just keep doing it, or an hour or 2 hours a week, or I don't know how much time you have.
Okay, stun you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I won't let you mount him.
On you, bitch. Stun you.
It's a great moon of Pluto.
Call down the thunder, by the way. Pop right up his butt.
Sure he is.
It's mutual annihilation of the weapon and so. Sapphires and other lovely stuff. Get some weaponage. Go to my favorite place to get more weapons.
The Wonder Spot.
Whoa. The Museum of Illusion and got the coronavirus. It's better close. My girlfriend's nephew, I tried to trade some stuff in Pokemon to him, but I guess he doesn't have his, like,
But I guess he's just an asshole.
the, like, network, whatever you need so you can do online trading, he doesn't have set up properly. Da, 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 da. Okay. Apparently I can crouch to get in. The Koyashima. I really hate that, like, you can't just do, like, friend trades over the internet unless you have that nonsense in place. I should totally switch and play some Clue, right?
No. Here's something that Doom should be asking himself: what wine pairs well with an apocalypse?
Save, like, a rare and expensive one because, you know, the world's gonna end. You want, you little bastard. I'm gonna shove these toads into my mouth because they're delicious. Some wonderful food things. What is it, like 2 of these, some hot blooded toads, and some Moogle butts. That's some mighty stuff. No. I think Skull Lake is that spot that might have that weirdo guy I never got to see. I'll go there and make it night. or something.
Guess how much a cow costs.
$2,000.
Talk about in this game or in real life?
Real life. What are you talking about in this game?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Ratmus knows all about, slaughtering cows and selling them for money and profit, right, Ratmus?
Yes. It needs to be midnight on them. Is that what people are like resorting to because ground beef is so rare?
Doubt it.
Oh, wait, here's something. Always something. Yeah, my problem is I'm looking in the right spot.
You have a lot of problems.
Yes. Just a freaking dirty, dirty Hylian.
He's not a dirty piece of shit from Ordon.
My name is Michael Keaton.
What if he ran out of business cards?
I'd be an asshole. Sexually, I like him.
How dare you!
You son of a bitch, you want to throw down? So excited, that's why he's not wearing pants.
He was never there to begin with.
Now I think he appears like on the outskirts of shitty places like in stables and such.
That's great. Where's that mountain?
You jump in that mountain. Well, I figured goats would be cheaper, and their, milk is great for those who can't tolerate lactose. 'Cause, people are intolerant these days.
People are very intolerant in general.
Yeah, my girlfriend's parents raised
Are
some
very
cows.
intolerant.
And intolerant, yes.
Ratmus's girlfriend's parents raised some cows, and they tried to slaughter an Angus cow to, give everyone wonderful meat. And the spoilers, the meat fucking sucked. Hey, Lizard.
Hi, Lizard, how you? Well, the one Angus cow was always like sickly and then died, but the other ones got slaughtered, so they're all dead.
I'm surprised we didn't get, mad cow disease from that horrible cow.
Man, cow. Can't shut up about how much I hated that one cow.
You're damn right I can't shut up about it, even though this is the first time I've ever mentioned it on stream.
This case of drunk. Look at this.
Go home, Keith, you're drunk.
I just want your eyeballs.
Or Mimi just wants to come in here and talk about nothing but Jason Todd for 6 hours straight.
Let's talk about Tim Drake just this once.
That'd be like talking about Kyle Rayner.
Talking about, Caesar, but, not Julius.
You should come to my door and say that, Ramimi, and I'll just slam it in your face.
He died for our sins. Because the Joker killed him or whatever.
Spoilers.
This Hylian shield right here.
Who would just leave Hylian shields laying around? Yes, it does. That means Morgan Freeman is Batman.
Whoa.
This is how the transitive property works, okay? You can't fight it.
The a-hole locates himself, but
I mean, wasn't he Lucius Fox? So he
Yeah.
was, in a way, he was Batman.
yes. Hey, dipshit. Hey, look, he didn't kill me with one frickin',
Hit.
yeah. Maybe I have to use a weaker weapon on him. Just to keep it a little fair. He had bananas up his ass.
I mean, these days, who doesn't?
Alright, dude, calm down. Lost his head.
You want to play some SNES games on the Switch with Cajun Kishi?
Yes. Or maybe I do.
And his brother?
Ain't no way to get the killer bees dead. Let's get more of these a-holes. I'm not sneaky enough. Let's check over here.
Chicka chicka. I think I saw on there that it said Sunrose is playing Ring Fit,
Yep.
which, yeah, she's streaming that.
Go fit to the ring.
I need to watch this clip live on the stream.
Yes, you do.
Yes, yes, it does. That means Morgan Freeman is Batman.
Whoa. Whoa. Do. There goes my hero.
Remember when DK used to say things like, I'm Ramimi Freeman?
Yes. What's up, you dildo?
Is that Ted Fields?
Yes.
I'm gonna post a picture of Rock and Bowl for you, Ratmus. What the? You know your friendship is good when your friend is trying to make you buy a goat so you can summon the devil. Wait, who's your friend who's trying to do that, Ramimi? Is it somebody else, or
Are you okay?
I don't think Ratmus and I were trying to do that, but I think you totally should buy a goat so you can summon the devil. I mean, what? Hey, Fish, thanks for the host. How's it going?
How was your playing of that one game?
Hold on, I'm writing a description of a picture here, so okay.
No. stuff.
Like how many in Rock and Bowl? Like what was like the really good pin to get?
100, that was hard to get.
And, like what was next to 100? Like
It might have been a 50 was the other ones, but like I think there was 20 or 10 or maybe 15. I don't see that guy. I thought he would like be appearing somewhere. I wasn't reading what he was saying though, so.
well, Ratmus beat Calamity Ganon. I very early on in the stream. I thought it was going to take longer to get to him, but it didn't. So yeah,
What's this?
so now we don't really know what we're doing.
This would have things appear, but Fish, like, where do I get that outfit that looks like a skeleton? Because, like, I talked to the guy, and then he disappeared from the spot in the skull area. Or anyone else that knows for that matter. Okay. He's in there. Because, like, there's a weirdo that sells, like, I think they'll buy monster parts and stuff that travels everywhere. I thought, like, he gave you various things. Oh, shit.
Okay, well, I just posted this description, you know, on my Vacation Pics Discord, and I really, like, I tried to type out the noise, but it's hard to type it out, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now, and I probably already said this earlier in the stream, but there was this machine called Rock and Bowl, and the noise that it would make went like this. Rock and Bowl! Toilet paper! Now Ramimi's gonna clip that, right?
Yes.
So, like, even though I typed that out, it really doesn't make sense unless you hear it. So you guys got to hear it.
So does this count as a town?
That counts as something.
Like how, you know, they could see that Tommy Vercetti was in, you know, a helicopter.
Yeah, I was telling everyone about that.
I don't see them there, so maybe I'll go to, I guess the Kakariko Village. I'll walk out there.
Terrytown.
Oh, Terry. I don't even know offhand which one's Terrytown.
It's the one where Jim Carrey lives.
that the one you have to unlock and do the quests for?
But there was this machine called Rock and Ball, and the noise that it would make went like this: Rock and Ball, toilet paper. And now Ramimi's gonna clip that, right? Yes. But there was this machine. There, now people who care to look at that picture will be able to hear it also.
DK will make that remix.
DK's never done anything, right?
Whoa. Always so. Alright, this legally is a village, I believe.
Just up ahead is the village.
Looks like the entrance, so
Looks like a bedroom outside entryway.
it looks like a bitch. Someone needs help.
Oh, somebody's stealing?
It's the only way to up the beam swords with things like this. So no. Yes. Good way to get some sapphires and stuff.
It's a good way to do everything. Except everything.
And here's a picture of a place that he appears. Okay, it did appear here. Let's see. Okay, so he's on some stolen rooms, and I didn't see him. We're on a quest to kill a man. Oh, there he is. See him
The
before.
roof's protection is now ready to roll.
Ready to roll, motherfucker. Fix come out at night. You again?
What did that cactus ever do to you? Stuck him with pins.
Yes. Dismon. 300. Come on, bounce, come on. Been having sex with monsters? Let's just say it's dark. Wow, you can get monster extract here. That's pretty nice. Okay, still need a lot more. It's a good thing I, killed a lot of those a-holes. Here's what is the 60, 80, 60. Not bad. Whoops, I just hit all of them, whatever. Get rid of all these nasty toenails too. It's unfortunate. Too bad you can't stream that, right?
Sure, just stream on a platform that I don't have access to, so I can't watch Eat Lunch.
It's a social 10 to 1 eat. Toodaloo. I guess I need to upgrade that stuff too. The wooden mop. Should get a Liz Foles mask. So, probably buy more of that stupid shit. Let's see. I've always been open there. So I just spend. So for that stuff,
We'll do some rage laundry, BRB.
it's like I'm a freak because I only come out at night.
That's a conversation we're coming on.
Like Beetle, you know, wanting to knife fight me. Alright, Cobra. Sorry, this isn't more interesting. We thought it'd be a challenging, you know, intricate dungeon. We were dead wrong. Steal some fairies. My belly.
Rage dishes?
Yes. Okay.
Extreme, but not to the max.
I guess you can't enhance the dark clothes.
Time for work.
That sucks.
But fish, you're not leaving. You're working from home though, right?
I expose myself to dirty people.
Please, there are ladies present. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for thinking.
I'll be streaming Majora's Mask tonight. I don't know if you'll be able to watch that.
How these can grow in the desert. I should put on my outfit at least. Which adds a darker link. Get some warmer.
The Brits.
Double dip the Brits.
Problems, brother?
No, it's whatever.
Always an interloper. I don't have any grits.
Still, when I was at the store last, they did have grits at the instant grits or whatever.
Oh God, no self-respecting Southerner would ever use instant grits.
So I should use instant grits.
We're not self-respecting Southerners, though.
I'm not even self-respecting.
I thought you were gonna say I'm not even a Southerner, but then you switched it on me, so good job. The only grits I've ever had were in a frozen meal. So you can tell how good those were.
Pickleberries. Watch what happens when you put 5 of these to cook.
Just gonna make grits. Oh dear God. Is that gonna be the thumbnail?
Yes. It's like pretty damn powerful food there. Or something that's simple.
I was so frightened by his face, I don't even know what you cooked.
I'll go to it. This gives you 2 full of those things and
A basic vegetable dish made by basic bitches.
make it as basic as fuck. Great way to waste shit.
Is that mountain glowing yet?
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Does that answer your question?
Oh, it does.
Uh, 2 hoofs and something.
Just throw some rocks, some beetles, some kryptonite in there. Pretty sneaky, sis.
Fucking lame.
Basic bitches.
Basic bitches. Show you how to make a good sauce.
How do you make a good sauce?
Sauce.
Spoilers, you reduce it.
Just cook these fish in front of these fish.
Nuclear fish.
Fish that went the nuclear option. Don't talk to me. Those are also good for making stuff. Just take them all and then I'll warp to that place.
And jump in that fountain.
Jumping in fountains over here. Some freak who comes out at night.
Is Ramimi pissed that the Friends reunion has been postponed?
Are you not, happy at David Schwimmer because, he didn't test positive for the coronavirus?
Didn't test positive for the coronavirus, right?
Didn't test positive for any intelligence, let's just say.
Damn right he didn't. Zap zap. Oh God.
Gotta transport somewhere else.
Shit. Sorry time.
You disappear and then the lightning strikes where you were.
But it would never strike twice, though.
Never strikes twice. This is the 50s. No. Well, maybe. Night speed up. I got a Night Ranger plane. Let's go over here.
Night Ranger, the crime-solving ranger.
Exactly. Like if I made some of those things with that monster extract, that makes things way
Have
more-
you heard about our Lord and Savior Tommy Oliver?
Whoa. It's great because, he's a combination of Tommy Moreland and Oliver Queen, right?
That was Tommy.
basic bitches.
Grilled cheeses.
Best thing about this is you can change clothes in midair.
Just imagine if you could go back in time and tell people playing Zelda 1 that you could do that someday. They'd be like, what the hell are you talking about?
I can use this and then ride them, right?
Like a mule. Wait, so it's going to take another 40 minutes to kill this guy?
It's okay, guys. I'm soothing him. Shit, I'm not soothing him. Let's give him. A little more stronger. Holy shit. Okay, I need to fence up. Hey, look, I banged your mom last night, you stupid Lionel. Okay, I missed. What?
Both you and Ramimi are saying offensive things that are breaking my brain, okay?
Good thing I made that meat curry. Damn. Just use my, fish life powers. It's a good trade-off, right?
Making a new first edition set about running the neutral zone, and they gave spoilers, and one of the spoilers is a Bombad General.
Whoa.
And then drinking Vulcan. Another awesome Kirk movie quote interrupt. What could be better than what does God need with a starship?
Exactly.
Chicago shout out. Smoking Man.
Cigar smoking man.
A mission worth 0 points.
Fat muffin man.
There's anti-Wesley technology now.
There's anti-muffin man. He's dead. Guy was a bitch. Oh, we had a star fragment.
Whoa.
Better bow. That's freaking savage.
Adam Savage.
Fred Savage. Vandal Savage.
I was gonna say, are there any other people named Savage?
Clearly.
Wasn't there a guy in Survivor named Savage at one point?
Yes. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yep. Alright, I got a BRB.
Alright, gonna make more wonderful stuffs.
You're gonna keep trying on that mountain and never find out what it is.
Yes. More stuff here. Defense business. I got a lot of fish. Left all the amiibos at my house, but doesn't even frickin' matter. Totally help. That's hasty tasty. Alright, how are we doing? 3 more spots. What's that extract? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There it is. So I can make monstrous meals too. Hell, let's try something out. That's really stupid. We do like It's made the worst meat skewer at all. Fucking around.
Alright, for realsies, is there anything, else we can do that's actually worth something and entertaining? Yes. Somebody's giving out free Jill sandwiches.
Yes. Maybe start the stream a little bit earlier to eat earlier. That would be fine with me because my girlfriend's home alone and pissed. So.
So you'd love to spend more time with, her while she's pissed, right?
Yes. You slept soundly, except you were bouncing around like an idiot. How do I know? Because I was watching the whole time.
Just want you guys to know that my favorite thing since you guys started streaming this game is
This sandwich.
so when you first came to that Zor place and that one Zor was being racist and Ratmus.
Stabbed him.
Mimic the guy's inner thoughts. You should watch that again.
So, Breath of the Wild 2, what wonderful things is in there? There's going to be more things you can cook.
I thought you were going to say in Breath of the Wild 2, there's going to be even more racist Zoras.
Of course. It's going to be a prequel. Cha-cha-cha-cha. There should be more people talking in this game. Watching this video about that stupid bullshit Thundercats war being canceled, I'm like, I thought that was a joke and was never made.
What?
There's a stupid like Thundercats war. There was like Teen Titans Go with like they were all like idiots. What's that? YouTube video I sent you about the spastic stuff, right?
Of course not, because you sent it when I was, talking a song, and how am I gonna watch some crazy ass spastic YouTube boob video or whatever the hell? What in the what now?
Yes. Glitching up.
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
Yes. Pennies on the dollar, let's just say. This one's Jason Todd's birthday. See, Pisces. Something to shoot.
Hey Ratmus, are we still going to that same restaurant for your birthday, or is that canceled due to the coronavirus? Please tell me it's canceled.
It might be canceled. And I'm talking my whole birthday in general.
So you won't gain another year?
Yes. Won't get any XP.
Lose all the XP that you gained because you didn't save.
Yes.
Yay! Even more rage laundry.
They can say even more, racist things said, well, over 100. That's crazy.
Even more racist swords.
Should put on his, hat so he thought I was his mom again. So I was able to mount him because he thought I was one of him.
He doesn't have a mom.
Well, he's Wolfie, in other words, yes.
Alright, what should I look up on the internet that's not the fucking virus?
Crock-pot recipes.
Just Google wonderful crock-pot recipes.
Do that, you bitch.
45 most popular crock-pot recipes. Chicken and gravy.
Waffles. In the crock-pot.
All in one pork chop dinner.
Whoa. I don't want a pork chop dinner
Breakfast casserole.
for dinner.
Creamy Italian chicken and pasta. Slow cooker chicken and dumplings. Well,
It's in the air when he hits the ground, so that shouldn't count.
best ever shredded beef. Ham and white beans. That's racist. Crock-pot chicken parm.
Whoa.
Cobra's gonna lose his mind.
Air fryer chicken parm.
Yeah, I need to be looking up air fryer recipes for Cobra.
Yeah, send to him. What, bitch? That went terribly.
Sloppy pizza joes.
Whoa, extra pizza-y.
Mediocrely sloppy. Smothered chicken and mushrooms. What are they smothered with?
Sauce. It's pretty powerful.
Barbecue pot roast over cheddar ranch grits.
I really tired them out there. Right, bitch. Yo, mama. Yo, mama.
Corned beef Reuben sliders.
Whoa. It's a wonderful little spear. It's wonderful.
So what's up with the grits, Ramimi?
How much can you grit?
Do you only want regular grits? Are you pissed that I've never had real grits?
Thought Luxton made you had this first thing.
Song doesn't even like grits.
Or sweet tea, right?
Yeah. Cheesy grits. Ratmus will tell you about a cheesy beef.
I think I've had some, I've had grits in various places at restaurants, like in the South and
In
stuff.
Tennessee.
I guess so. But, I think I might have had some cheesy grits or something.
Lobster grits can run you $5 to $75, and if you're paying,
If you're paying, I'll eat them. I thought it was what you were going to say.
no, it's like if you're paying $5, then the lobster's probably contaminated.
That's poor man's lobster.
Taco Joe's.
Poor man's tacos. Go to the Woodlawn Tower or whatever it's called and go up here. There's a wonderful sword for Danny DeVito.
That's great. I'm trying to think now. What's the most southern food that song has made me eat?
Hush puppies, right?
I guess it would be the Pierce's barbecue pork sandwich with coleslaw and hush puppies. That's pretty southern, at least for Virginia Southern.
Virginia Slim.
Crock-pot cheeseburgers.
I got these cheeseburgers, man. Crock-pot hush puppies.
Let's look for wonderful air fryer recipes.
Wonderful I am here recipes.
14 best air fryer recipes. Only 14 of them
14
though.
best Airwolf recipes.
Crispy, juicy air fryer pork chops. Mini calzones. Sweet potato chips. Mozzarella sticks. Buttermilk fried chicken. Which one of these would Cobra actually make? Chocolate chip cookies. Salmon and Brussels sprouts. Air fryer donuts. Well, chicken wings.
4 of those fried hard.
Churro bites. Apple chips. Trader Joe's Mandarin orange chicken.
Trader Joe's. Man.
Apple cider donuts. Come on.
Those are so hard to kill.
Let's see if Cobra can make these.
It's like Kevin if you fucked it up, right?
I don't think Cobra's gonna make these.
What's that coming on? That pickles.
So you gotta make dough and knead the dough.
I need the dough.
This other donut recipe, it seems like it's more like pre-made dough, so maybe it's easier.
Let's go dough. Yo.
Yeah, this seems way easier because you're using pre-made Pillsbury biscuit dough.
Biscuits. So we totally electrify these guys. Bibles. about a virus outbreak comes out during a virus outbreak. Gotta clean up more of that shit.
So yeah, I found a recipe for air fryer donuts and I posted it in Cobra's Discord and I'm like, Cobra should make this. Oh shit, Cobra's back. Nope.
What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? We'll have to survive the hit.
I was bored, so I was just looking up. I just Googled wonderful air fryer recipes to try to find something that you might actually, have the time and patience to make. And that one seemed fairly simple. I don't know. But hey, don't listen to me. Except when I say that you should play Castlevania, then you should definitely listen to me.
What are you going to do for the next 36 hours? The dishes?
Yes.
The best way to get the best items is to save and quit and then fight it and then reload your save if you don't get what you want. Noob strats.
Sure.
Or is this the thing to cook with? You can't do that. There's enemies here.
Besides, kids these days don't smoke, they vape. They don't walk when they step, they strut.
Exactly.
9 times out of 10, they drive you nuts.
Let's get on that at night. Is there any other weird shit we can make?
Who wants to see RockMan stream GTA again?
Need some apple pie and ice cream. Diabetes.
Bitches don't even know about my diabetes.
These days. I jump in this fountain. Except David Swimmer, what?
Except I can't because David Schwimmer has coronavirus. Oh god.
Using this stupid weapon. What the hell?
Welcome back from Mimi.
How you doing? Smack. Don't screw with it.
I accidentally unplugged your laptop batter so that you couldn't make biscuits out of your laptop.
That's the worst thing. I think there's been some USB nonsense. One I think was something that is a little heater. It's you totally try to cook something away to that'd be terrible. Peace, bitch.
Christ, bitch. Whoa. Why is Google search not working?
What's the one at? Like we were dead.
Google's got the coronavirus.
Activities. The hat is on the other side. Best use of the master sword is to, cut down trees for wood, because, power will come back in 10 minutes. Oh, hello, what's this? What is this? And blah.
Hey, you guys remember a few weeks ago when I showed you our vacation pictures when we went to Thomas Jefferson's Monticello house, but they wouldn't let us take pictures inside? Those bastards.
Do I?
Well, guess what? This picture's illegal because I found it online. This is inside his entrance hall.
Downstairs hall.
That's what it looked like.
What did it look like back then?
It's got Native American stuff. It's got busts of famous people. It's got incorrect maps of Africa because white people didn't know what the hell they were, talking about back then. It's got this weird clock where, here, look at this. Here's the clock, and, on this side it's powered by, weights or something. And, he had this great idea where he was going to put some weights on the wall so that it would go through the days of the week. But he, screwed up and, he didn't realize that it wouldn't work because, at the top from where he put it, this is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is at the floor. So then he had to drill a hole through the floor and put Saturday in the basement. So, as the days of the weeks go by, a weight will slowly go down those days to tell you what day it is. But, Friday and Saturday are, basically through the fucking floor.
Basically in the toilet. So he shat in his basement.
Which is hilarious. No, he did not shit in his basement. He shat in a, outhouse room that was connected to his basement, okay? Because he was very civilized.
Too much effing wine. Sure.
No, once again.
It's like Jesus, but it's 10 minutes instead of 2 days.
Jesus. Wait a minute. So, if Batman is God and also Morgan Freeman, then who is Jesus? Jason Todd?
Well, I guess.
That's why Ramimi was going door to door asking about the Lord and Savior Jason Todd. Because as we all know, Jesus is not God's son. Jesus is his youthful ward.
Clearly.
This is canon.
This is New Testament kind of Batman.
This is New Testament kind of canon right here that we're making up.
Look at me, I'm a dumbass. Looks so effing cute.
Cute right there.
Where's the lizard?
Well, the lizard head.
One of you.
Interloper.
Got the trousers of the wind.
What's a trouser snake?
It's one of these a-holes. You wanna die?
It's your mother.
Got some nice herb. Just picking daisies and stuff.
Herbs and spices.
Turn into a guardian.
What should I Google? Herbs and spices?
Yes.
KFC copycat recipe.
Is that legal?
Of course it's legal. What are the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices? We can't tell you. Just kidding, it's all over the internet.
Hightail it out of there, lizard. Like I'm fighting that guy, but I'm mainly fighting this. You know, like redirect laser to him or something.
Should I reveal what they are on the stream? Is that even legal? Or should I reveal some of them and then, not reveal the last one until after a paywall?
Oh, God.
This thing says salt, thyme, basil, oregano, celery salt, black pepper, dried mustard. Should I even tell you guys the rest?
Yes.
Of course, I'm not telling you the ratios of teaspoons or tablespoons.
Just say yes.
Paprika. How about you try to guess what I haven't said?
Did you say like ground pepper or black pepper or white pepper or something?
There's so many different types of pepper, and yes, they are segregated.
I can smell them.
Not to mention salt. Garlic salt, ground ginger.
Whoa.
No, you're wrong. There's no cumin. The last ingredient is
Must be cumin.
is white pepper. So there's black pepper and white pepper.
Together in harmony.
There's also salt and garlic salt and celery salt. So there you go.
Where is this idiot?
How about the Big Mac special sauce? Let's just reveal all the secrets.
Thousand Island, and everyone knows that.
Mayonnaise, relish, white wine vinegar, onion powder, paprika, garlic powder, and salt. Salt.
Let's go over here. Yo mama, yo mama. These large carnivores are a-holes. They have sizable a-holes. This ancient shit. Bone saw is ready. Holy Holy shit, you got a lot of money. I'm like, I don't even care.
I don't even care anymore.
What if Chad Warden sucked ass?
What if Chad Warden had the coronavirus?
That's how I would sound, in other words.
He had to quarantine himself and post YouTube videos again.
Yes. How's that feel, bitch? All those wonderful, shitty things.
Wonderful shitty things.
Ooh. Let's get all stealthy again.
So how many Korok seeds do you have now?
Might be 121.
It might be.
Guys, we fucking killed Ganon, right?
I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
With that Cobra Call being done.
That's what we call psychotic.
That's what we call this the fall over. Worried about the cleaver. Yes, they all have bananas up their ass.
They're going to say the cleavers all have the coronavirus. Alright, here's what I want you to do. Go back to that tower to look at that mountain again.
Okay. Okay, so yes. Go here, we'll make it night.
Yep. We're going to let these crazy emotes go, are you?
Used points for him, why should I let him go?
Because you're a sick freak.
Rick's gonna come out at night.
What time is night?
I can just sit at the thing and make it night.
Yeah, but I mean, if you do that, what time will it be?
Like 9 o'clock.
Just wait here for a few hours, and if the fucking thing doesn't show up, then I'll just tell you what it is.
Okay.
Because otherwise we'll never find out. And then we'll end the stream because you want to get the hell out of here.
Get out of here. Check my wonderful emails.
Are they really wonderful, though? I'm just worried how Song's gonna be with her job.
Coronavirus news. Evangeline Lilly won't self-quarantine. She says she's just going to be on the run. Matthew Fox told her to do it.
What if Reverse Flash told her to do it?
Reverse Flash got reverse flashed.
You haven't even watched this week's Flash, have you?
No, I've not.
Spoilers, Barry goes.
Someone better go in every episode, okay?
Especially Cisco.
Just watching the what was the movie Desperado or whatever, and it was great.
I'm sure it was. Now, are you going to, after this, continue playing this game off stream for some reason, or what are you going to do?
It's a good question. I mean, I might. Did you want to have this for a while?
do, but maybe next week.
Okay, that's fine.
We're gonna get the DLC and do that.
You know, if I get the DLC, I'll wait.
I gotta get even more Korok seeds.
Maybe.
Just gonna run around boringly killing things like we've been doing.
Boringly. What the hell are you talking? Edge of your seat, action about me fucking up and.
I'm so effing bored. Okay.
Edge of your seat action, okay?
DJ Arson is streaming Secret of Mana like Cobra never will.
Yes. That Danny Trejo, who was on The Flash, was also in Desperado.
Of course he was.
He said things like Siski.
Of course he didn't.
So that guy who played Ramon Salazar on 24. And he had gas.
Do you remember these people from 24?
Vaguely.
She's now a main character on NCIS New Orleans.
Oh. Where's she's mommy?
Dahlia Hassan was the wife of Omar Hassan, president of Afghanistan, which was in season 8.
Which was a thing.
So you should totally remember that, right?
Syed Ali.
Because it aired literally 10 years ago. What if the events occurred in real time, though? Jack Bauer has a new lease on life. When would that ever go wrong?
Exactly.
Alright, so here's the thing, Song was figured that this is never gonna fucking happen for some reason, so she just showed me what it was.
Because there's been times I've passed there and it was like that, and
You weren't streaming.
yeah, so I'm like, I'm not gonna touch that.
It's a stupid mutated horse.
Oh god.
It's called like the King of the Mountain or something, or the Spirit of the Mountain. It's like a weird blue glowing ghost horse with like mutated eyes, like 2 faces coming out of its head that looks like, insane, and I want to kill it and run away from it.
With fire.
Like, I forget what's so good about it. You ride it, it's crazy, and it's the beast of the mountain, and like, it's basically like a fire truck in GTA, because like, she took it to a corral, and the guy was like, hey, what do you want to do? You want to corral this horse? And he's like, yes. And he's like, what are you talking about, insane? That's some fucking mutated ghost. And then he ran away screaming. No, he didn't, but he should have. And then like, when you get off of it, it just mysteriously vanishes. So it's like the Ghost Glendale.
I heard like you can ride other animals like bears and stuff, but like you can't bring them. You bring them there, the guy doesn't know what to do with them. Like,
who's a good bear? He runs away screaming.
Yes.
All right, so that's the end of that chapter. Are you done or what?
Yes, I'm done.
All right, so you'll never see Ratmus stream this again.
Never see me again.
Because next week we're totally playing Mario Odyssey, right?
Odyssey, Goo, yes. Thanks everyone of you that was here and the people that are in here in our hearts.
Thanks, even the people who weren't here.
Thanks Jesus and Blake who are here, but not.
See, look at this. We're never playing this again.
Entitled Goose with Letters from the Loose.
Alright, so yeah, after dinner at like 6:30 Central or so, I will be continuing Majora's Mask. Whoopity-doo. But yes, thanks to everyone for being here and watching, and good luck with your fucking virus. Speaking of which, Smoke a Locust playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis.
Because it does.
Wait, is the remake of that out now, or it says it's the demo?
I think it comes out like beginning of next month, unless they like upped it because it's ready and
Or
digital orders.
pushed it back. All right, bye.